Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cowboys will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got it out. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Finds his big tight end. He is smashing people. He's in for the touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? To the air, it's Flores. He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances. 3rd down. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
It's complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. On the run, it's Edwards. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Got his man down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Quick completion to the right. Got room at the 35. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
It's a flea flicker. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Touch pass on the run. Gets behind the pads and slams into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Coming out with it, it's Fields. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drop.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the ground with the back. He's loose at the 15. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when he's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
And they got him for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Fields. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man! And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very...
Ball's out!
That is a nice break for the offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The aerial assault continues. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Comes out throwing on first down. Might be looking to run. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fights off a defender. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Hauls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cowboys! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so... Oh, they blocked it. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Flores. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his team.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
From the gun, give on the inside. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They'll line up to go for 2. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And now this offense will take the field again. Line gets set, 1st down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Whips it out in the flat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're going to throw it again. Got his man out of the backfield. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coming after it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Flores. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, going to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got him downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Oh, he tosses it back. Oh, he wants it all. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.